Harmony One has lifted off. It is soaring. Will it continue to fly? Will it reach for even greater heights? Is it going to touch the stars, let alone the moon? I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. I'm going to show you today where I think Harmony is going. And if you are already subscribed to my channel, first of all, thank you. And you will have seen my other videos from where I bought into Harmony at just over 2 cents. So I'm excited to share with you the developments that I anticipate with it. Of course, I am just a crypto retail investor. I'm not a professional trader. And this is just my personal opinion, my personal crypto journey here. You must do your own due diligence because this is a roller coaster. Things can go up quickly. And of course, they can always go down and possibly back to zero. But where we're at right now in 2021, I just can't imagine us going to zero. So with that being said, let me go ahead and share my screen so that I can reveal my insights here. And right here, so we're in Binance here. I I put in for a limit buy. I came in actually, I missed too low on that. It had just pumped a couple of days ago up to just over 6 cents. And I thought, oh, I'll put in that limit buy at 0.475. And I missed that. I should have gone in higher. I then I changed it. I put in a limit buy at 0.0575. And as you can see, it is pumping right now. I mean, we're up at almost it touched 8.5 cents. So I think in another video, I had said that I saw us going to 10 cents soon. I mean, it doesn't take, it doesn't take rocket science to figure that out, that the thinking on a mass level is Harmony One is undervalued token. It's in the lower price point when you look on the Binance US exchange and a number of other exchanges. It's a very, very good price point, and people want to be able to buy in at a lower rate. And so that's where now at this point, from 5 cents up to 10 cents, it's imminent. I believe it's imminent. Let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think is going to happen with Harmony One? Because I value your insights, and some of you are developers in the industry and you know much more than me, and it helps everyone else within the Crypto Angel Network community as well. I want to just go and take a moment here. Let's just zoom out a little bit. I mean, it's just gone. Really, I mean, it's gone pretty parabolic, hasn't it? And we still see a lot of volume coming in here. I also, from a personal level, it feels like torture at points where, and I've seen from some of you say in the comments as well, when you buy and you just wish you'd bought sooner. I mean, this just feels like the agony of crypto. Here for me with Harmony right now, I mean, it's 8 cents. This is in my coin tracker. If you like the look of coin tracker, this is what I use to just be able to see it. It puts everything in my wallets together, and there's a link in the description below in this video. So my average is 4 cents per one, even though I originally, if we just click on here, it should show all my Harmony transactions. And look at it, it's just going wild. Look how much it's up. And here in my Harmony, I had bought my original one. This was, let's see, 0.03, 0.028, but it was actually 0.0275 that I went in at, also at 0.04, and then again. So this averages it. These were my transactions here. And I like how it just puts it all together, and it just gives you that cost basis, that average. I find that very, very helpful when I'm looking at my numbers with this. And so you can see here, I have net deposits of $3,502. And right now, I mean, this what happened just in these past 3 days. I'm up 143%. which is incredible. Really absolutely amazing here. So strong returns on Harmony. Oh my gosh, it looks like it just hit 9 cents. So that has to, I think, also when we go on a pump like this, remember it will retrace. So if I don't know what time you're going to see this, my video here, but let me just go to the 15-minute here. And this is something that I wish, for those of you who are newer to crypto trading, and I'm still in very basic level trader, I don't have the advanced skills, but one of the things I have learned is that when you see a pump like this, and we have green candles, where I hear, that expression, trend is your friend, and it's going up, 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 there has to be some retracement. Now here, I mean, look, we went up, 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 and I thought, oh, it's going to retrace more quick. It didn't retrace much. I mean, it's going up fast right now. So maybe it's not going to retrace that much. And like I said, I have my limit order in here. I'm going to watch what happens in the next few hours and see whether to go in at 7 cents, because will it soon be at 15, 20 cents? And sort of this was a little bit like what happened with Matic. I bought in Matic at 10 cents. And then Matic now is at around 38 cents. It popped up to 60 cents. So it looks, I mean, isn't this just logic that it's getting ready to go on an even bigger run? And I think people sense this, and that's why they're going into it. And if you go here to we go to CoinGecko, and you can see the market cap's gone up quite a bit here. It's at 701 million. And that 24-hour low was 0.053. You see, I was trying to buy in at the 0.047 and I missed it. And now I'm trying to buy in at the 575 and I can't get in there at that. Sometimes I've found one has to be patient and let it retrace, and other times one misses the boat. And I think what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be doing some day trading of Harmony while it goes on this meteoric rise. And I will be, in addition, my 100,001 that I have here, I'm going to be hodling that for a while, because am I being Pollyanna-ish here, thinking it's going to go to $1 this year? I really do think that's realistic, looking at other altcoins within the space, and that they are ready. They are ready to roll things out. And another thing with that is that limit order that I'm trying to get to go in here for the $500 worth of one, I actually did sell my Cardano. I decided to go out of that. I wish I had more cash on hand to play with, but I just thought, I think ADA is a fantastic project, but from what I'm hearing, they're not ready to roll things out. Whereas I hear that Harmony One has stuff that is ready to go. I wanted to also just show you, hang on a sec. Let me just come over. Hang on, let me just move this down, because there we go. Let me go back to this. And so this, I feel, is important to look at here. People really they're very optimistic about Harmony right now, as of today. In a 30-day period, Harmony has increased 314%. This is almost a 4,000% return in a year. Someone had written on one of my, in my Harmony One, I have an area here where I've done several videos on Harmony. And you can see on this video here, someone said to me, let me just go to this. Hopefully it doesn't start playing. Oh, let me hit pause. I just want to go down to this comment just to show you. This person said, hang on my comments on my video. Come. Just bear with me. I think this is going to be helpful to you. If I can just find a typical scam coin, no real use case. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with what A has said? Who is A? Harmony One, with the founding team from Google. I don't see how it's a scam coin at all. but there was a comment here from someone that I really wanted to show you. And of course, now I can't find it. Isn't that just typical? Maybe they put it on a different, maybe they put it on a different video of mine. Oh, they must have put it on a different video of mine. Maybe it's on, was it on this one? Hang on. They said that, and if maybe I can just sort of ad lib it, but they said, oh, it's impossible for Harmony to, oh, because I said, oh, it's a 100x altcoin. I didn't say 1000x. I said 100. I said 100x. I said 100x, and where they said it's impossible to be a 100x altcoin and it would have to have a 40 billion market cap. It doesn't have to have a 40 billion market cap because look, in a year, it's already done almost 4,000x, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm okay with being wrong. I mean, yeah, my ego does get a little bit bruised. I don't like being wrong. It feels horrible. But the numbers do not lie here, right? So anyway, I am I'm still yeah, I'm very, very, very bullish on Harmony, hence why I have over 100,000 of it. And I'm going to be trading it in these weeks ahead because some of you have been asking, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do next? And the one thing I would say is when we have something like this in a 30-day period where we have gone up over 300%, I think that's where you have to be a little bit careful because the pump it's going on now, so it's got to be this week, it's got to hit 10 cents. The question is, will it retrace down to around 5 cents and do some consolidation before going up to 15 cents and then 20? I would say relatively likely, yes. But because everyone's about to get their stimulus and stuff is going parabolic and we're still in this really intense bull run, it could suddenly just charge up towards 20, 30 cents. But from my experience, and this is just my personal experience and the way I look at it, there comes a point where I'm not going to keep buying into a token because I only have a certain amount to invest. And I want to make sure I get strong returns. So let's see, I would probably keep going into Harmony up until around 15 cents for me personally. I'm just kicking myself that I didn't get a whole load more at 4 cents. But this is part of dollar cost averaging, and this is part of just not knowing. Someone's waiting for the confirmation, but where you take a higher risk, there's potential for a higher reward and the potential for ruin as well, and something going under. It's very, very, very risky. I will tell you that even having just had some success and doing well on my trades. If you just saw my other GRT video that I posted, I did take profits. It was close to $20,000 in profits, and I did not feel excited or happy because I went through an emotional roller coaster. Yesterday evening, I was actually feeling depressed. And I don't know if you go through that. I see everyone like, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please let me know. Am I the only one that goes through depression even at points when you're in profit? I mean, it's weird. And then there's something else I just want to share with you a sec here that I saw, and I really like, I like this person here. I just want to pull it up from my phone so that I can quote the right thing here. This is from someone that I'm subscribed to, who I like very, 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 very much. But these things give me some anxiety. This is why I personally meditate. And this is why I did a video on crypto mindset as well that you can watch. Maybe you're fine. Maybe you can ride the bull. You can just stick with it. You've got hands of steel. I don't. I come from a spiritual background. I'm an empath. I'm very metaphysical and a little bit out there and eccentric. And then some people comment on my channel that oh, you're just this crazy psychic. But anyway, that's just their opinion. So here, I'm subscribed to the Moon, Carl the Moon, who I know does brilliant, brilliant stuff and is an exceptional trader. a much better trader than me, making a lot of money. But here's where this is what is challenging for me. They said here, and you're not gonna be able to see this because my phone just, can you, no, it's just not. Let me just tell you what it says. His headline for his newest video an hour ago is "Dollar collapse coming. Bitcoin could reach 700,000 this year." Like when I see something like that, I'm like, what do you mean the dollar's going to collapse? Oh my gosh, am I going to be okay? 700,000 this year. I've only got a tenth of a Bitcoin. And then I have to take a step back and go, calm down, Joanna. Is the dollar going to totally collapse this year? I don't think so. I know we've got massive inflation going on, and money keeps being printed and there's more stimulus. But how can everything just collapse this year? I mean, if just one just takes a moment to take a step back and just think about this, right? Just think, put a logical head on, not the the sensationalism, the panic, the excitement. I find it is important when trading to really make sure one is grounded and just feel one's feelings. And then 700,000 this year, maybe it could, maybe it will. I'm just gonna hold on to my Bitcoin. I'm just gonna let that be. I'm gonna let that ride. And because I bought in earlier on, 700,000, wow, that would be amazing. But if not, that's okay. But for me personally, when I see these headlines, it creates anxiety for me. I don't get excited. I get concerned when I see stuff like that. And so let me bring this back around full circle to Harmony. When you see stuff, because Harmony is pumping right now, and it is an amazing project, and I've said it, I've done 3 other videos on this. Before the pump kicked in, the bigger pumps, I'm I love it. I love everything it represents. But please be very careful, especially if you're seeing this video in a few weeks, or maybe Harmony could be at 20 cents. It could be at 30 cents. Just be careful buying in, because sometimes people are, they see on the, I just want to show you one more thing here. One more thing that I think will be helpful to you, that I wish that I had known and had been pointed out to me. I didn't understand this. Oh, you can't see this clearly. How do I get this to show? Hang on. This is the RSI. Look, this is in Trading View, right? And this is in Binance Trading View. The RSI indicator really helps me. When I haven't used it, I've made stupid decisions. I haven't thought things through properly. Can you see this? Hang on. The RSI. Let me just go to the settings, the format for this. And here we go. Let's do a dark, maybe do a brighter color. Maybe it'll show up with this. Can we see it? Gosh, why does it not show up? Hang on. I want to show you this. Hang on, bear with me, bear with me. The background color for this. Let's go with yellow. No, that's not working with it. Of course, I can't do it right now. Let's see. And then inputs, no, style, line. Here we go. Line. Let's try it in a different color. Maybe it'll show now. Oh, it's doing it on these crazy lines. This is not how I wanted to show this to you at all. But you can see, look, at a basic level, normally it has, can you see these lines here? They're so faint. But when it goes above 70%, so right now, right, Harmony is pumping like crazy. It's about to go up to, it hit 9 cents, and you can see it's overbought on the chart here. As soon as you go over 70%, it's overbought. This is where it's underbought. That I found is really helpful to know, because you really want to make sure. I mean, it's insane that it's almost 9 cents right now. My limit buy is not going to go through right now. I'd have to wait hours for retracement. But that is, look here, Again, I'm not on the right setting with this, but I want you to make sure that you set the RSI indicator on your chart. And like I said, it's being overbought right now because you can see it up here. It can't just keep going up and stay up. So it will retrace soon. And that's something that you really need to watch for when you're trading. Because when everyone is just talking about this and buy, 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 and just make sure if you're going to buy, know it's going to retrace and that perhaps you want to hodl it for a period of time. And those are my thoughts for today on Harmony. I hope this was some help to you. And I will keep you posted on what I'm going to be doing with my day trades with it and what price that I go in on this limit buy, this $500, 528 that I have right now. We'll see what price I end up going and getting in at. And I'll share my personal experience with that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, for liking, and especially your comments. I love your comments. They are so fantastic. It lights me up and it's helpful for everyone else in the community as well, especially if you are a validator, you're someone that is working within Harmony as well, and you know lots about the project. Please go ahead and share. I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. Thank you again. And I am sending you lots and lots of love.